Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic. This is our Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot reading for March the 30th, 2018. We're going to get right into it with the Word of Clarity from my Custom Words of Clarity deck. So we'll see what's the Word of Clarity that is our point of focus for our reading today. What is the message, Love Source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. The word is connecting, things coming together, things connecting, working out. Let's see what's the bottom of the deck is patience. So something we've been waiting on, connecting, coming together. For somebody you've been waiting on, a Sagittarius person, and while you've been patient for whatever it is that's working out and coming together for you, you've been just doing the inner work, the inner alchemy work. So with that, you said to yourself, everything works best when it's ripe and ready, and it's okay that I'm here in this waiting period now. And you said, I don't make the most of where I am right now. And when I get where I'm going, it's this when I get there. So that's pretty awesome too. Let's see what is the flashcard message coming out for us today. And today I want you to observe that I'm literally just reaching in and picking out one. Why? Because it doesn't matter how you shuffle your cards. It doesn't matter how you select them. It matters what are the messages that come out. We have a red full circle. And that's talking to us about sacral chakra energy, about things coming to their conclusion, about things coming full circle, about the things that are connecting may have to do with root chakra energies. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. This is the blue oval. Okay. Blue oval, expansiveness is what we're talking about, expanding our communication skills. I feel like somebody has been utilizing their communication skills, their verbal magical powers to ask for some expansion in their life. And yeah, that's what's coming full circle. You've been asking for something to come into your life. You've been looking for some magic to happen. You've been speaking out a creation, and guess what? It's connecting. It's working out. Things are coming together now. Things that you've been patient on, that you've been speaking out this magic about, is coming together now. You've been talking and speaking it out, and you say to yourself, I am abundant, I am prosperous, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am loved, I am amazing, I am magical, I am perfect in every way that I am imperfect. And all of these magical things, whatever it is you're saying, you say, I am safe and I am secure, and I always have what I need to care for my life, my physicality, and support myself. In that, you have created a very beautiful, magical situation that's coming manifest. I feel like today you're going to see things connecting. So spiritual message we got today is ethereal touch. So this is letting us know again about that spiritual creativity. Let me just read some from the book. This is card number 27. So 2 plus 7 is 9, which is a culmination, a coming full circle. Yeah. Things coming together. Okay. Spirit is present in your every touch at this time, and you are having an impact on the world around you, particularly your close relationships, in ways that are far more profound than may be immediately obvious. The touch of your soul is ethereal, spiritual, of light and sound. It moves the heart and opens pathways of possibility through love, faith, and trust that would be otherwise impossible to access. Trust the presence of the divine in your touch, physical and spiritual. Your healing presence is making waves of love rise and stir in this world, and the divine lives and breathes through you, beloved. Remember that through the sacred temple of your body gifts you with hands through which to hold and give. It's in the soul, within the flesh, that renders touch a sacred healing. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities and to trust that you can feel your way through life by opening your hands to receive and take hold of the opportunities that are presented to you. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit. So what I get from that is definitely, what I say, things coming full circle about our root chakra energy, how we live, where we live, the things that sustain our life. Also, speaking things out, stretching out our existence by the words that we are speaking out. So now let's get into a tarot spread for today and see what's coming out for us, okay? And I'm going to do this spread like I've been doing it the last couple days. You guys didn't get to necessarily see the spread, so today you will. Let's see who's live with us today. If you're live with us, put a star, because you're a shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can truly be. And also, when I went to sleep last night, I woke up thinking, I laid down thinking in the morning when I wake up and I do the reading, I should sing to them, it's a beautiful morning, ba-da-ba. Right? That's what I woke up with. Okay, so first card out, we have the Empress with Nurture, Observe the Hangman, Refusing to see the Two of Swords, the Star card, Heal. I'm sorry we can't see all the cards. I can't. I don't know. I think on Facebook you can see them all better than on YouTube. Then we have Solar Plexus Chakra. The center of our spread is going to be all about your confidence, your determination, your accountability in your own power. Then we have the Nine of Swords with the Darkest Fears. Now we have the Hierophant, or Teach, as it's called in this deck. We have the Three of Cups, Share the Love. And we have the Chariot, Move. And the bottom of the deck is the Full Trust. Okay, so in regards to finances today, somebody is going to finally make a decision that you've really been held up over. But the decision that you make and the time that you took to make the decision, very valuable. That time is so valuable because during the time where you held things up, you shifted some perspectives of yours surrounding finances and how that works out. That's going to make things work out even better for you. But somebody out there is making an important decision right now to start something either new, start something fresh, carry through with a plan, an idea that you had in regards to finances. And for some of you, this is as simple as a decision on how you respond to situations in your work environment. For some of you, where you used to engage more, you just decided to stop and be more self-centric, focused on your own self. That's going to work out well for you in regards to your work environment. But I definitely get an energy here more for those who have been looking for an option to begin to create wealth and financial stability of and on your own for your own account instead of for a job's account or a company account, which is what has been going on in the past, I feel like. And so that's working out well. Okay, that's working out well. The time that it took to hold up, the wait for these things to connect and come together was well worth it. Now, I see that there is a couple out there, and I feel like the masculine partner is dealing with some issues of fear and doubt. I also feel like with that, you know, because you've been tapping into your healing powers, you know you have the ethereal touch, you know you are a healer, you know you can help heal this person's lives, whether it's through your physical touch, through your spiritual touch, through the touch of your words. You know you can help heal this person through some of the things. So I feel like there's a partner here who is, you're with a partner you love very much. I feel like you've been together for 3 months, 3 years, more likely 3 years, or some of you even, I'm hearing 3 decades. Somebody was with their partner for 3 decades. But either way, regardless of how long you've been together, what I do see, oh, and I also just heard like the third phase of life. What is that? So infancy. Oh, okay. So it would be like infancy and then school and then now you're grown up, third phase of life. So you're probably a young couple too. Who else is going to resonate to this? And I get in the idea here that you're in a fresh start in your relationship, for the sense that what you're going to do as far as the way you're speaking out your words, the way you're speaking out your healing, the way you're creating your healing. And somebody is literally speaking out a healing. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're doing is very it's going to have a very huge impact in the life of your partner, because what you're going to do is going to help your partner to move past some major blockages that have always stopped them, that have been bred into them, so to speak, that's been born into them and raised into them from childhood, from their families, because they didn't know any better either. So they kind of all just been perpetuating this. So I see a very healing energy within a romantic coupling that's going on today. And I also see a situation here where there's a person who's in a romantic relationship. You are, again, coupled. So you consider yourself either together, living together, married, engaged, whatever that is. And you have had and I do feel that this is you. You have had the problem, you who are watching, I feel like you've had the problem where you've let your thoughts run away with you, and then you start to create all these crazy negative situations. Oh my God, they're running late. Maybe this happened. Maybe that happened. They could be over here. They could be over there. And everything you're coming up with is some crazy ass, far-fetched idea of, yeah, it's possible, but why would we want to go there? And there are things that make you feel insecure and jealous in your relationship. Insecure more than jealous, because you don't even have a person to tag it to be jealous of someone else. But a lot of insecurity because you're wondering about where they're at. Are they seeing somebody else when they're on lunch? Are they really going out of town with their brothers? Are they silly things like that are coming up? And then you say to yourself, I am bigger than these crazy insecure thoughts. And you say to yourself, these are not coming from my spirit. These are things that I can power through. I do not, and these ideas are something that I carry with me. These aren't coming from my partner. These are coming from me. And you're owning that, and you're saying, I can do something about this. If I realize that it's not because of him, it's actually because my mind is running wild with all of my darkest fears, I can do something about this. And guess what? You begin to heal that. You begin to, when these thoughts come up, you remind yourself, no, this is just that monkey mind coming up. This is just the ego trying to make me get out of my spiritual truth. The truth is, even if that person did go and do something that the monkey mind suggests, I had no power over it. And the truth is, what's done in the dark will always come to the light. So even if there was something done in secret that would be a quote-unquote betrayal to me, or betrayal to our relationship, it would find its way to me. The information would always come to me. I don't have to go digging through anybody's cell phone. I don't have to go checking through pockets or any of that stuff. It would come to me if it was necessary for me to know. And so, in having these simple shifts, you heal the relationship. Okay? And it's not even about healing the relationship with your partner. In this sense, in the first story outline, it was. In this sense, this is more healing the relationship between you and your egotistical monkey mind that be trying to fuck shit up, throwing out all these crazy wrenches. Now, let's see what else we have. We have a relationship for a single person between a Cancer and a Taurus. Is there an important Cancer person you may hear a message from them. It could be simple as a Snapchat, a direct message, a Facebook, a Instagram, Twitter, a text message. You might get on the phone with this person today. You might go ahead and have a conversation today. You might actually see each other, meet up for some coffee or drinks or something like that. Make plans to meet up with one another. Either way, there's a love energy being shown between a Cancer and a Taurus today. And I also see this Taurus person is like really thinking about this Cancer person and wondering if that's ever really going to be something, because I feel like the Taurus person isn't as convinced about it or isn't aware of something going on with the Cancer. I feel like even kind of both ways, there's a little bit of they don't know about each other, how well each other feels for one another. I do feel that in being willing to be open and honest and put ourselves out there, today is a great day to have a breakthrough. So being willing to share the love and believe in your own confidence and self-esteem and your own willpower and your own ability to initiate and create situations is going to create a breakthrough today and give you a different perspective and give you a different situation to deal with than what you had before. That is going to make sense to somebody. I also feel like there's a Taurus person who's really has not been so observant to their healing abilities. You're really waking up a lot of your power right now. I feel like this is a great, strong message for somebody who's a teacher or a mother or a energy like that. Excuse me. A Taurus energy. But remember, the bottom of the deck is trust. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about starting fresh. So, with all that being said and done, these were yesterday's numbers that we chose for today. And today we're going to write down some more. And I want to see who's in the room. Some more. I saw Lee. I saw Joyce. I saw Christine. I see Champagne. I see Carol. Yeah. I don't know who else we got in the room, but I need some 1 and 2 digit numbers. I see Kiana's in the room. Joy. Hello. Ooh, only today and tomorrow we're going to stick with the Mind and Body deck from Mona Lisa Schultz. After that, we're going to do the crystal reading cards for a month. I see a 22. I got an 8. I see a 77. Hello, Pam. I see 33. Hello, Sherry. You and Pam guess together. I see a number 30. I see a number 34. And I see a number 35. Awesome. We've got all of our numbers ready for tomorrow's free card winning. Now let's put your names in the comment section. Put your names up so I can get those on the list and we can see who is the winner of our free card reading donation today. Here we go. Kiana, I see you. I see Lee. I see Champagne. I see Sherry. I see Kelsey. I see Christine. I see Joyce. Okay. All right, so let's see who is the winner. Inside, we have a number that was chosen, and whoever is closest without passing is the winner. And then if that doesn't work out, I'll let you know. So we got number 11 inside. So closest without passing does not exist. So closest is it, and that is Christine. Congratulations. You're the winner, Christine. Have you won a free reading with us before, or is this your first time? I feel like this might be your first time. Christine won today. Christine is on our Facebook channel right now. I hope you joined our Facebook family. Christine, have you won a free reading before? Is this your first time reading? Also, stay with us because this message is going to resonate, and then we'll close it out at the end with the fairy dust card. And Christine said this is her first, so that's awesome. All right, so this deck that I purchased came with 2 sets of cards in it. So you're going to get 2 cards. And let's see what's the message for you today, Christine, okay? Thank you, love source God, for allowing me to receive the messages with accuracy, truth, and clarity for Christine. This one. And This one. Okay. All right. So the low vibration that we want to heal, Christine, is if I'm not right, I lose control. We don't want to do that. So healing anger, card number 5 says, inspired, I go after my bliss, but I am also open to the emotional reactions of others. So doing what you want, but bearing in mind that others have emotional reactions to the things that we do. Let's see what the other card is that I got for you. It's sacred space. There is a place I love to visit where I can be entirely at home. Even now, I am there. Okay. So, this is interesting because, first off, this is giving honor to the emotional reactions of others as well as our own. So we have our own emotions, but others have their reactions. We have no control over that. We can allow that. And we will remember that as we go through our own path of bliss and joy and doing the things that we want, that we have others' emotional reactions around us. So we'll bear that in mind and do things in a way that is love, peace, and happiness oriented, because when we act in love, peace, and happiness inwardly and then outwardly as well, in our reactions and dealings with others, then we know we can't go wrong. And I feel that for you, there may be some people in your environment that is responding to you in a way like they are either judgy or they irritate you. I feel little irritations. I feel like little annoyances. And I feel like for you, it would be awesome if you could create a sacred space. Sometimes I have to go to the garage to get a sacred space because my house can get filled with so many people. And I feel like that's how you feel sometimes. Christine says that's true. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that when I'm doing this, because I don't know you. All I know is what I'm getting from Love Source God. And Love Source God saying at this time, it's so wonderful for you when you start to notice little annoyances. Go find your sacred space, which is maybe it's sitting in the bathroom with the door locked. Maybe you gotta hide in your closet. I don't know, but I feel like there's people around you at home, Christine. Do you have children or roommates or friends over or something? I don't feel like you live alone. And I feel the energy of needing to withdraw from these people sometimes. And I feel like in doing that, it's important for you to ask yourself. She says it's the kids. It's important for you to ask yourself if anything that has irritated you is actually emotionally valid for you to hold that emotion over. In other words, don't cry over spilled milk. So what? Be glad you spilled the milk. Mazel tov. Now we can go buy some more. And I'm glad we got the money to buy it with. You know, it's a different mentality. I feel like there's a need for a different mentality. And also I'm remembering, you know, there's a lot of people that don't get to spend the time with the loved ones. And you do. Now, the flip side of that is when you do get to spend the time with the loved ones, sometimes you're like, shit, I wish I could get away. However, remembering the value of the time that you do have with them, and then even sometimes reflecting on the ones that aren't there, who don't have the time. For example, I'm a grandmother. I live with my daughter and my 2 grandsons. Christine says, let go of control. I get it. I'm a grandmother and I live with my 2 grandsons. And sometimes Tan and Princeton, they drive me a little bit cuckoo because they got a lot going on. They're 2 and 3 years old. And then I just remember, these are my grandbabies. And there's a lot of grandparents that either never get to see their grandchildren, don't really know their grandchildren, or have never met them because they're not even alive at the same time. So little reminders like that. Also valuing that time is in shift. These little people are going to do some awesome things while they're little, and then as they get older, it's not going to be the same anymore. So we're going to really value the silly little things that these little tiny people are going to do right now, because they're really just big, huge men and women in little tiny baby bodies who have trusted us during their most vulnerable time to care for their needs. Also, when we can look at them through love in that way, whether they're our children or coworkers or our friends or family or our neighbors, whoever they are, it's going to help us to hold a place of peace so the anger doesn't take over, so that you're okay regardless of how others respond to you or don't respond to you, so that you're okay to feel at peace and at ease with yourself regardless of the chaotic situation. There's a wonderful movie, and I'm hearing that if you can find it, it would be great for you to watch it, and not just you, but the whole channel. It's called The Prize Winner of Defiance, Ohio. And that movie is a true story of a woman who won more prizes than anyone else in history that we know of. Now, the coolest part about that movie that I found was it truly shows the importance of holding your vibration regardless of the situation around you. Because that was something that was quite significant in that movie that I see, knowing how this universe works, led to her winning. And so, for those of us who are trying to understand the mastery of our vibration and how to bring in more good stuff into our life and how to deal with children, I think this lady got like 6 kids or something like that. I don't know. It's a great movie. Anyways, it's so important for us to hold our positive vibration. This has been our free reading for today, and now we're going to close out our reading for everyone with the fairy dust card. Congratulations, Christine. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you found it beneficial. She says, so much insight, so much love. Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad you found it beneficial. So thank you right now for tuning in, tapping in, turning on, making sure that you're following the page on Facebook so you can get the notifications, and on YouTube, tapping the bell so you can get the notifications. This is our card for today. Because when you do that, you know when I go live. Of course, except for yesterday. Apparently yesterday the notifications didn't get sent out. I heard that a few times. And then also there's like some mix up between the Aries and the Libra reading. I don't know what it is, but whatever is the name of the sign that I say in the video, that's the one that it was meant for. And there's a little card that was setting up here during those monthlies, and that was also the sign that I was reading for at the time. Okay. Fairy dust message for today is shake it off. If you fall in others' jeer, just shake it off and walk with cheer. So what does that mean for us? No matter what's going on, so if something kind of embarrassing happens or something unexpectedly unhappy happens, just shake it off and be happy that you can walk away from it and let that be your cheer if that's all you got. And shake off any doubts, shake off any doubts. This is a period of trust for us. This is where things are coming full circle for us, and the things we're speaking out are coming about like bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Here I am, manifested, bands on command, whatever it is. What is the bands on command that you're manifesting? It's coming in. So what are you talking about? What are you singing about? Are you saying I am at peace with my birthright? I am at receiving that which is rightfully mine with ease and fun and grace? Are you saying I am at peace with the mastery of my manifestations? Are you saying I am at peace with my effortless, easy, fun, financial increase? Are you saying the present has my name on it? Are you saying I am at peace with divine timing in my life? Are you saying I am at peace with handling huge sums of my own free and clear money? What are you saying with your energy? What are you saying with that etherical touch? I am at peace with my abundance. I am at peace with my divine intuition. I am at peace with my health. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly under grace in a very punctual time. Okay, so shake off what is outside of what you say for yourself. If it doesn't match your vibration, why hold on to it? Let it go. Because trying to hold on to a vibration that doesn't match just causes a whole lot of friction. We don't need all that. You've had enough friction, ain't you? Okay, I love you. I'll be back to do some more readings for you tomorrow. We have our 3-day Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat here in Las Vegas, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. May 6th is my 40th birthday. Come celebrate with me. Let's get super spiritual. Let's get all into our vibe with our tribe. I'm so excited. You can purchase your tickets at LPHtarot.com. There's going to be a lot of little happy surprises and wonderful magical moments. And, we're having the soul regression therapy and hypnotherapy and tarot readings, and oh my god, it's going to be magical. So for May 6th and 7th and 8th, we're going to be doing our readings live from the retreat. Okay, so also our readings, my personal readings, I have $5.55, one question, burning question, quick and easies, or I have your full spread starting at $111. And so you can go to LPH Tarot to find out more about that, about my pure romance, about my nail fads, about whatever you want to know about me. Go to LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.